problem asks you, it says, use the distance formula to find the distance between two parallel lines. BTWN means between two parallel lines. Now, the first thing you need to know is the distance between any two parallel lines is going to be like a line that is perpendicular. So, the distance between them is going to equal, like you want to find a perpendicular line, so the length of a perpendicular segment between the two. So, in the picture, you have two lines. You guys should all be looking at them. One of the lines starts at 0, 0, and another point on the line is 1, 4. So that would be here. The other line goes through the point 4, -1. And it's going to have the same slope, so it's going to go up 4 over 1. So here are the two parallel lines. Now, it wants you to use the distance formula. So, you have to find the slope between them. Now, just by drawing it out, I found the slope. The slope was 1, 2, 3, 4, rise over run. So, 4 divided by 1. Okay? We want to find the perpendicular segment. So to find the perpendicular segment, we want to find the perpendicular slope. Good. So, -1 over 4 because it's the negative reciprocal. Excellent. So, what we're going to do is start from one of the points, and I'm just going to pick 0, 0. And I'm going to find the point over there, or on the perpendicular line that I'm going to draw. Okay, and so I go down 1 over 1, 2, 3, 4. So this, because I use this, and then I use the perpendicular slope. So I said down 1 over 4. The distance in between here and here is gonna be our distance between the two lines. So I write down 0, 0, and the other point is 4, -1. I could have used this point up here too if I wanted to, but it's easier to use this point because 0, 0 is easier to use in the distance formula. Now, the distance formula, I'm going to rewrite it because I'm assuming that some people forgot it. x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So I just plug in the numbers. So I can say 4 minus 0 squared plus -1 minus 0 squared. And I get 4 squared plus negative 1 squared, which gives me square root of what? What's the square root of 4? Or what's 4 squared, guys? 16? What's 1 squared? 1. So I have 16 plus 1, which is what?
17.
Okay, so I have the square root of 17. And when I figure that out on my calculator, it gives me 4.1. So the distance between the two is 4.1. Mm-hmm.